All right, now, so let's actually go ahead and validate our authentication system even more. So we're logged in, everything's fine, everything's cool, and we validated the front end. But if we actually go ahead and try to log out, let's see if we're actually gonna access. If we try from the URL right there, let's try to access the index page, which should not be accessed unless we're logged in. And let's see what's gonna go down. All right, so if I go to admin/index like that, all right, so as you can see, we can actually access the index page without even logging in. And we know that because we did not even, we just logged out and we do not even have the admin name right here. So now basically everybody can go ahead and access sensitive data on our admin panel. And we cannot simply allow this. So we need to go ahead and do something about that. So what I want to go and do is simply go ahead, let's see, to the routes, and I want to go to web.php, and of course we're going to go ahead and we're going to work with the middlewares, and I guess that we worked with it in this course, like I would say like a few times, so it's not going to be that hard to work with. So yeah, if I copy this first, because I want to also do a prefix for the admin panel, and if I paste this like that, and I want to also copy this part and paste. All right, so I'm only going to do it on this part right here because I'm going to do my middleware right here at the top, right here, and I want only this middleware to be imposed on the index page. I don't want it to be imposed on the link, for example, that's going to show or display the the form for logging in. All right, so this will have another middleware, but we will get into that in a minute. All right, so what we want to protect right now is the admin/index right there. All right, so in order to actually protect this, we just have to go ahead and do our middleware right here. So I'm just gonna go middleware like that, and I'm gonna go auth, and I'm gonna go admin like that. So this will allow me to simply protect this page. So once somebody, let's say if somebody is logged out and he tries to access this page, he should actually go to the login page in the user's end once again. All right, so if we actually try to refresh this, as you can see, not found like that. Let's now go ahead and try to access it right here. If we go admin/index like that. All right, so as you can see, it says not found right here. This is middleware like that, and this is auth admin. All right, so that's totally fine with me. Now let's try to go ahead and access the login. All right, so this will be accessed since we're actually logged in. Since we're logged out. All right, so now let's go ahead, copy and paste our email and password. All right, so as you can see, we're actually logged in right over here, and we can actually see our admin name, which is great. So since we're logged in, let's now try and check for the login page. So since we're logged in, we cannot access the login page, and that's why I actually hide. That's why I hide the login page right here, the login link right here. All right, but if can we hijack this from from the URL? Let's see if this is going to work or not. So if we go like this, simply, as you can see, 404 not found right here. There's something wrong. Should not be users, should not be any kind of users right here. Why is this users right there? So this is weird. Yeah, this is actually, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This should be admin right there, and I should actually remove this. All right, so let's save this whole thing. Now I want to go ahead and I just want to log out. All right, so since we're logged out right now, I want to go ahead and access the index page, which should not be accessed. All right, so as I told you, yeah, this is why I was feeling weird before. If we try to access the index page right here and we're logged out, we should actually go to the user's end right here. All right, so we should go to the user's end for the login page. All right, so yeah, this is This is what I was missing before. So again, let's now go to the login page for the admin. So I'm just gonna go admin, login like that. So yeah, I want to go ahead right now. I want to copy the email and password and click login. And now we should actually go admin/index. We should not go user/admin/index. All right. So yeah, the next step is actually validating the login page right here. So since we're logged in, we cannot simply allow the admins to access the login page anymore. This is why, again, I hide the login page right here. So let's try and access it right here. Let's see what's going to go down. If we click like this, all right, so we can actually access it. We can hijack it from the URL, which is not good because this is like a sensitive thing right here. We cannot simply allow him to access the login page if he's logged in. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and create a custom middleware right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead right here. I'm gonna go PHP artisan make middleware like that, and I'm gonna go and name this check for auth like that. All right, so now if I press enter, so this should actually generate my middleware. So as you can see, now it generated this. If we go app, if we go to HTTP, if we go to middleware, as you can see, I have it right here, check for auth. So again, go ahead and check out the resources section for this video. You will actually find the code. I did not even open my code just yet, so let me go right here. Let me go to middleware, and there is actually the code that you need to copy. So again, check out the resources section and you will find this. So let me go right here. Let me paste this in. All right, so to sum this up, or to explain it really quick, this function should actually be triggered once we make some kind of request. All right, so we're gonna trigger this code inside this function. So for this if statement, we're simply checking if the user is making some kind of request to the admin/login link, and if he's doing so, we're gonna go ahead and trigger this if statement. We're gonna go ahead and set, we're gonna go if auth guard admin user name. So if we simply have this, if simply the user is authenticated like this, this is what we mean by this line. If the user is authenticated, we're gonna go ahead back to admins.dashboard, which is simply just our route or our index page. All right, so that means that he cannot access this page, or if he tries to access this page when he's logged in, we're here gonna go ahead and access this route right here, which is for the index page. So just save this whole thing, and let's go ahead actually and use auth like that. All right, so save this. So what we need to do next, we need to register this. We need to register this middleware. All right, and actually in order to use it. So if you go to kernel.php, if you go to middleware aliases right here, we need to register this right here. I guess that we did this in in a video before. If you look right here, you can see check for price. We made this so we can actually check for the session price. All right, so this is, let's paste this in, which is the name of our middleware. Let's give it some kind of alias right here. If I actually give it an alias, you can give it any kind of alias that you want. I'm just gonna go check for auth like that and save this. Now we can just copy this and we can use it actually inside our own routes. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it right here. So this will be middleware, and let's paste this in, the name of our middleware, and save. Now if we try and refresh this, it actually go back to admin/index once again because we set it to be so. All right, so let's actually try it once more. As you can see, we're going to admin/index right here, so that means that it's working perfectly. And yeah, what I want to do next, is pretty simple. I just want to fix the links, because you can see if we hover over the home right here and right here, they're simply going to index.html pages, which we don't want it to be. All right, so if we go to resources, and if we go to views, and if we go to layouts, and if we go to admin.plate.php, so I want to go ahead and simply, this is the home right here. So all what I want to do is I go route, and I want to go ahead right here, and I want to copy the name right here for this route, which is the home. So just copy this and go right there and paste. Now I want this, I want to access this, copy this once more, and I want to go at the top. Let's see. Yeah, I want to go at the bottom. Sorry about that. So there it is. And paste this in. So this is also the home. And I want to also do it for the login page. So if we go right here and paste this in, so this will be view.log log in like that. So just save this. Now let's refresh this right here. If we click on home, we're simply going to the same page. And if we click on home right here, it's simply also going to the same page. And if we go log out like that, if we try to access admin/login, we will simply see this link. If we click on it, it should actually go to the same page like that. So yeah, this is actually everything that I wanted to show you in this video. In the next one, we should go ahead and we should work with the index page, the page of the status, the stats of our own web app.